Good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose. And I would like to welcome all you dosers to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do with yours today? Well, I will tell you what. It is April 15th, 2019, the second quarter of power. That's right. Well, I will tell you, it's also Motivation Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. Maybe you got your Game of Thrones in, chill with the family time and all that. But it doesn't matter because now it's time to slay the day. And the way we slay the day around here is giving people that antidote. That's right. Some of your friends, family member, co-workers need to get that daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. And you know your boy Markiss Stone's got the antidote. I heard that there was a bald eagle trying to pick up a duck to give him that antidote. I think he was trying to give him something else. I think he was trying to get it in his belly. But in order for everybody to get that antidote, my dose is on the count of 3. Do me my best favor in the whole wide world. 1, 2, 3. Hulk smash the share button. Smash the share. Smash the share. Smash the share. Smash it. Smash it. Smash it. Because today's topic is gonna be lit. Oh man. That was perfect timing. The song just ended too. How was your weekend, dosers? Was it pretty good? I hope it was. Any Game of Thrones fans out there, hit the like button, hit the love button. Man, let me tell you, a long time ago, I said I wasn't going to be watching no Dungeons and Dragons. They were trying to convince me a long time ago, watch it. I said, nope, ain't about to be doing it. It sounds crazy, that stuff y'all talking about. But man, one day, one of my cool salespeople said, Markiss, check out the first episode, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch it, but just check episode 1. Here we are all these seasons later now, and we back, baby. Winter is here. I just wanted to touch on that for just a second. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of torn because, I tell people to stay away from Netflix and all this, when you got to focus on your goals. But man, if you're dedicating 1 hour a day to stimulate your brain and take care of you, there may be a little something to that. I don't know. I'm conflicted. You got to take care of your brain. If your brain ain't right, nothing else is right anyway. So let's go ahead and get into the morning. Oh man, that's me right there, working on my planner. That's right, working on my daily, monthly, yearly goals, putting my gratitude out there, getting my yoga in, and sending my positive, uplifting message of the day. Then we gotta get to the yogi. That's right, I gotta maintain that flexibility because I don't want to be no old fart. I told somebody yesterday, when I get 40, I'm gonna be setting a tone for 40, baby. That's right, it's gonna be lit. I'm not gonna be a Bill. And then I posed a question the other day. I said, which one do you think is better? If you guys got an opportunity to see this, I was designing a new dose shirt yesterday. That's right, I need my loyal dosers out there representing. We got the really cool sayings inside of the dose word. And we got one with the antidote pill, and we got one without the antidote pill. I was taking some suggestions. Which one do you guys think? Type it in the comments. Pill or no pill? I'm going to just go back and forth between this two. Pill and no pill. Some people say the antidote is important. You can't have the dose without the antidote. Some people say, I don't know, I just like it like that. Simplicity is key. So you guys cast your vote. Type it in the comments, pill or no pill. Who knows? Maybe I'll put both of them up on the website so I can satisfy everybody. I saw somebody put that in the comments section. In case you fashionably late to the party, Lyric, tell them what to do.
What smash the share button.
That's right. Like my boy Tay-Tay say, Hulk smash the share button. So check this out. Really cool quote that I read this morning. You don't have to be someone special to achieve something amazing. You just got to have a dream. Believe in it and work hard. I'm a firm believer of that. If y'all feeling that, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the love button. And today's topic was inspired by this. If you are able to check out the screen right now, check it out. That is the front page of the newspaper in Crawfordsville, Indiana, where I work. That's right. And we talk about putting the best foot forward. That's right. You see me and Troy Mitchell, the hardest working man I know. Y'all see me shouting him out all the time. Well, that's him right there in the purple. And you see us talking to some high school kids. That's right. We went to a senior job fair. And we were letting all the kids know what's up. I mean, it was really cool to connect with the newest generation so you can see what's on their brain. I asked them quite a bit of questions. What are your plans after school? What do you plan on doing? What are some of your goals, dreams, ambitions? And it was really cool to connect with these 18-year-old kids because there's a lot that we can learn from them and there's a lot that they can learn from us. And what's crazy is, I will tell you guys this. This was some, not all, some of the mentality there. Some of the kids were like, hey, here's the deal. We want to go into a job without getting a college degree and make a whole bunch of money. And I said, boy, these kids are dreaming. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. There are some jobs out there that you actually don't need to have a degree in, that you can get into, and you can make quite a bit of money. And I just happen to run one. But in order to do that, what's really cool is that you have to fall in love with the process. With any career that you're going to be in, there's a process that has been designed to get results. And what ends up happening is not everybody wants to follow that process. They want to put their own little paprika and Larry seasoning salts on it, in the jambalaya, doing their own little thing. And what happens is they don't get the results they want, so they start getting frustrated. But today we are going to talk about falling in love with the process so you can get the results that you want. Let's get into the antidote.
The antidote is defined as a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Marcus, these people woke up early. They came to your show, The Daily Dose, to get the antidote. Hit them with the antidote.
All right, we're going to talk about 3 tips today. 3 tips to fall in love with the process so that you get the results that you want. Number 1, you have to accept the fact that you don't know it all. What ends up happening sometimes is you get into business and you get a little bit of sprinkle of success, or you get a little bit of sprinkle of doing something right, and all of a sudden you become an expert in your craft. We all know that we were told it takes 10,000 hours to become an expert in your craft, and depending on how much time in a day you put into your craft, that could take almost a decade. Come on. Are some of you guys feeling me right now? You get results really quick and you say, I know it all. I got this. You can't tell me anything. I made this amount of money last month, or I sold this many this or this many that. You have to constantly work on that process. The problem is you deviated away from it, and yes, you can still get a little bit of success by putting your little tweak on it. But there were these people called experts that were doing this for 10, 20, 30, 40 years, or whoever the case may be, to get the fantastic results that has now became you guys' process, and you want to deviate from it. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is be understanding of the fact that things need to be tweaked over time, because we have to evolve and we do have to change as situation changes, the internet changes, the climate changes, the consumer changes, the available information changes. You never know what may change. So should you need to tweak here and there? Yeah, but don't underestimate the skeleton of your process and what it was derived and created to do. If somebody's feeling me on that, hit the like button and hit the love button. There's this thing for a process for a reason, and you have to fall in love with it. Too many people want to throw their opinions in on the way that leadership, depending on if you have good or bad, decides to do things. But I will tell you, they got to that leadership for a position. The majority of people ended up working their way and grinding their way to that leadership position. So they are there to maintain and uphold that process. There are a few people that kind of familyed on in, but that's neither here nor there. What's most important is that you fall in love with the process. Once you love the process, the results will come. Stop trying to put your own little spin on it and put your little seasoning sauce on it, because it'll taste a little bit different. We all know that when we go from restaurant to restaurant, that same dish tastes just a little bit different because somebody had a process, they perfected it, they fell in love with it, and there's the secret sauce. Let's move on to number 2. Tip number 2 to fall in love with the process: you ask or you pay an expert to help you with that. That will help you fall in love with the process. And yes, I said pay an expert too as well. Now, what's really cool is if you have great leadership that has a whole lot of talent, a whole lot of willpower, know what the heck they're talking about, and they are great, and they also lead by example, you can get that one-on-one mentorship as well too. What's really cool is if they have this open door policy, which in 2019, I don't know why any leader wouldn't have a open door policy in 2019. But if they have an open door policy, you get an opportunity to have one-on-one with them. You can engage with the expert. You can role play with the expert. Thanks to digital things, you can FaceTime or Skype or Zoom meeting with the expert. It does not matter. And if you don't have that capability, or if you don't have great leadership, don't let that be a reason why you still can't fall in love with the process and get the results that you want. You just have to seek out an expert. I'll tell you, around the time that I was doing model photography, what was really cool, I was coming up through the ranks really quick, taking really great photos, but then I had goals of being in magazines. And in order to get to those magazines, or to get those magazine quality type of Photoshop, I had to seek out an expert that has been published in magazines and edits the way that magazines want them to. I paid quite a bit of money to do some Skype. I took a whole lot of notes, and I actually did a screen grab recording of it, and I resorted to it. And that process that was given to me, I followed it to a T over and over and over. And guess what happened? Started getting published in the magazines because I fell in love with the process because I wanted it that bad. So I will relay that information to you. If you want your goals really, really, really bad, you have to seek out that expert. It could be your manager, it could be your boss, it could be whoever the case may be, but just seek out somebody. And in some cases, when you're still not getting the results that you want, but you're passionate about your goals, pay an expert. Invest in yourself. You invest in a whole bunch of other stuff. You invest in Nike. You invest in your phone bill. You invest in possibly cable and all these subscription-based services. You invest in all these things and all these companies, yet you won't invest in yourself to make yourself an expert. That's right. Invest in yourself. Elevate yourself. You're elevating other people by investing in them. When are you going to elevate yourself? Think about it. Last but not least, the last tip to fall in love with the process is to focus on your consistency, because consistency is key. Doing the same thing that you know will get you the results over and over and over. Now, you guys know as of January 1st, the first quarter that I put on the Daily Dose Show was consistency. I would always say it's January 1st, 2019, the year of consistency, because we know, or I know, and I figured out that the most successful people that I know had one thing in common. They did it every single day. They did it even when they didn't get the results. They did it no matter what. They did it by any means necessary. It didn't matter if they didn't want to wake up at this certain amount of time. You know that they were Mr. and Mrs. Reliable. You can count on them to do the same thing over and over and over again. Once I figured out that secret sauce, let me tell you, I have been told I've always been great, and I pat myself on the shoulder, not being egotistical or anything like that, but I've been told by a lot of people that I've been a great person when it comes to several things that I do. However, the one thing that I lacked was consistency. I would wave in and out. Depending on life's curveballs and life's challenges that were thrown my way, I would wave in and out. But once I started focusing on that consistency, I started to accomplish my goals a whole lot faster by writing my goals down every single day, putting it in the forefront of my mind, doing the things that I know that gets me the results every single day, nonstop, non-negotiable. So I'm here to tell you guys, if you haven't gotten the big memo, if you haven't got the big secret sauce, I'm here to tell you right now, consistency is key, and it's where a lot of people lack, because somewhere along the line, life throws us those curveballs. You get results doing things that you know will get you the results, yet you still don't do them consistently. Like video, for example. I'm going to pick on a few of the people that's my salespeople. They know that by doing video, it will increase their chances of getting a response rate from the customer. They know that they'll increase the chances of that customer coming back to the dealership if they don't sell them a car. It will increase everything. It'll increase their numbers every month. It'll increase their pay. They know it. But I always got to get on them about doing video. They don't take the initiative to do it. I love my guys to death, and we're working on things. We're not perfect. We're good. We're trying to get to great, and then we're trying to get to elite status, and we got a little bit of work to do. But this is my message to all of you guys. Find an expert. Let's go down a checklist real quick. Number one, understand the fact that you don't know it all. I don't care how long you've been in any of your businesses out there. There's still something to be learned. There is still something to be learned. Never stop learning. I've been in my industry. Next month it'll be 12 years, and I'm constantly learning as well. My head is still digging in books. I'm still looking at what the young whippersnappers are doing. I'm still seeing what the experts are doing. Never stop learning. Number two, always ask or pay someone to show you the way, not tell you what to do. See, managers tell, leaders lead by example and show people what to do. If you don't have that opportunity because you don't think you're great, your leadership is great, either A, jump ship and get to somebody that is great, or B, pay an expert to get you that information as well and invest in yourself. And last but not least, stay consistent. It is the major key, major key. I'm telling you, if you didn't get anything out of this dose today, stay consistent. Stay consistent. The results will come. Do yourself a favor and fall in love with the process. I promise you, follow the process. Fall in love with the process. The things that your leaders teach you that you know are right. Fall in love with the process, and the results will come. If somebody's new and tagged you to this video, or you're new to the Daily Dose Show, to make sure you catch the antidote all the time, go to the page, hit the three buttons under the like button, and then hit following, and then hit see first. and make sure you get your notifications on. Check out the
what's going on,
outro.
guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button.
Anthony Santangelo, you're right. He said get the video testimonials. What's really cool, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that as of recently, I'm back to, well, I'm not back to selling cars, but I have been helping some customers. I've been upping some people and selling some cars. And the funny thing is, my last Facebook post is actually a video testimony because I'm leading by example. If you go to my personal page, Markiss Stone, you will see right underneath this video right here is a video testimony of a customer that I upped on Saturday and ended up taking them through the process to sell a car. You know what? I think I got a 100% success rate. Man, my closing rate is pretty good, man. I think I might just get back on the floor and sell me some cars. If you guys want some swag, like this shirt right here, again, I'm going to have this one. I'll have that one. Just go check out the swag store. I got some really cool stuff like the iHeart Daily Dose. All you creepers out there, that DD is for Daily Dose. Get your head out of the gutter. I got the Make Muscles Not Excuses. Don't worry, I got the fitness line too. I got the tops, All About Action. Don't Kill My Vibe. That's a really sweet one as well too, and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, man, just check out the store. The store is pretty neat. But anyway, just understand that I do what I do from the heart, and I don't expect anything in return. I'm just here to make the world smile and change people's lives, baby. Y'all have a fantastic work week. Peace.